Welcome back, Bofur again. Today, we feature what is our second highest win rate hero in this patch. Blackthorn. Death Speaker Blackthorn, one of the new ones. In fact, we've played, I believe the number right now is 15 games with a 2.6 average on the hero. It's a pretty damn good average. Why is Blackthorn so good? Because you're flexible, because you're a king of power leveling, and in a meta where going to 3 or going to 4 aggressively and stabilizing quickly is an incredibly powerful, flexible tool to have. Shit, man. That's what Blackthorn does best. Find a token, level to 3-on-3. If the shop doesn't look good, level to 4-on-4. Find something decent, throw your blood gems all over them. You have 8 blood gems by that point if you level to 4. And then stabilize the game. Turns out if you're not wasting money buying little minions, you get ahead pretty quickly in the mid game, stabilize, cost yourself maybe 20 health, but give yourself the ability to be stronger than everyone in those mid turns and then level straight to 6. Alright, enjoy. I think we have like a 2.9 or something like that. I'm making up the number from the last patch because I don't remember it. Hey, go up. Hey, go up. You have a token start. You have a token start on Curator and you won't go to 3-on-3? Oh, you pay Pega. If he leveled, I was going to use a blood gem. That ensures we tie that one. Dude, Curators never level? Life is hard. Why wouldn't you leave with a 2-3? I guess he didn't know that we didn't use a blood gem, I guess. Good game, Sleepy. Was that lobby easy? Oh. Dude, he's on 1. Oh. What is this game? Like, how do I play the like, do I play a blood gem on the ground shaker? Yeah, indeed. Yeah, good. We got the clover in chat. We got to get lucky here. Curator doesn't want to level into Zarella on 1 prior to this turn. Just casually dealing max damage to us. I just wanted all the tokens, apparently, is what he's saying. Will Blackthorn be removed from the pool if there are no boars? Yes. Not sure I've ever seen that confirmed, but it will be. Oh! 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 Let's do that a few more times. I don't think the people in the back heard. Oh! You ever freeze a Bofur here? We're gonna buy 2 off of 3 boards. I think we can do better. Bofur's good. Like, this is a really solid minion at this point in the game. AFK leveled to 3 too. Depending on what he started with, 2 beasts. We have a chance to win this round. We also have a chance that we hit twice and he hits this and that dies and we hit again and we just get all the blood gems. I don't think we freeze. We can do better.
You know that team's down there, right?
Nice. There's a chance. Go right. Nice.
For just a hint of love.
Oh shit. Hit right. Hit right. No. No. I wanted another blood gem. We could have had 4. Dude, we're high rolling the bonk. The bonk out of the lobby. You ever buy Harbinger here? We're gonna buy 1 unit. You could put a poison Murloc and a Harbinger on the board.
Yeah, I just made it up.
That's right.
What was it again?
Doesn't seem awful.
Something about tonight, but it felt like,
Well,
If we get a taunt next turn, then we can level pretty easily.
kind of like that.
What is this song? This is a Dr. Disrespect song? Solid. This is what you get with DMCA free music. Alright, coin flip. Let's go. Oh, that is not the coin flip he was looking for. Good hits. No. Yes. No. Yes. More bonks. Dude, early bonker's so good. It's my boy Halifax singing. Some solid shit. Oh my god, that's what we're looking for. I said if we found a taunt, chat. A taunt is cheat. Sometimes you just get double taunt. Put one here. You don't normally want to taunt up a poison, but I would like to level if possible. We play one turn on 5 and then we go to 6. Oh. Damn. I didn't see this one coming, but turns out gathering up all of the 1-stars is not great. Do max damage in the mid game and then proceed to have to sell them off the board because you didn't get the other ones? Weird. Weird how that works. I'm glad we can punish him. Really cool blood gems he found there. He sold his entire board. His entire board. Like every damn thing on his board that he got from Tavern 1. Except for an Acolyte. Like he just stayed on 1 forever. Took pairs and then sold off the entire board and replaced it with 4 stars. When he leveled the 4. Well, I see an Agam. And I see a Hydra. I also see a Bran, but do we care about a Bran? Might just be the Wildfire. Could put Bran on the board instead of Harbinger. I think whatever we have, though, we sell when we level next turn. So I'd rather just keep the higher tempo thing and roll twice and line up something good. No. Oh, never lucky. Now we still have to survive, obviously, but see if we can get some bonks. You get a couple bonks, we get a level for 2 more, and we get like a 4/4 buff to the board. Oh, survive, he says. He has 26 to the fucking Rafam. Nice double Agam there. I mean, it's cool and all. Agam's a card. But the unfortunate part for you is that double Agam doesn't really do much more than one Agam does. Crazy how that works. Maybe he has a triple Agam frozen. Who knows? Maybe he thought he'd steal an Agam from us. Kind of feels like we should stay down one more turn. Yeah, we're splitting buffs with the boar, but still an extra 1/1. It's a coin flip which one gets buffed. Quillbores might lead with this then. Nomi, yep. Yeah, Nomi was the play. I have the feeling he doesn't turn that corner, but you know. Sometimes you gotta say no to Agam, even if you're at 32 health. Or at least you just take one Agam, right? 2 Agam seems like a little far. I'm glad I stayed down for a turn. We would have lost this round. I think I get a little ambitious in this meta, and it's what's hurting me a lot, is the turns where I want to go to 6, I should stay 1 turn on 5 and then go to 6. Obviously we can take damage and not die, and then we'll be better off if we were on 6, but I see it's George. I'm scared of that, but there's not much I can do about it. We just have to deal with the fact that it's a George. Oh no, George it is. Playing the second on your board seems even worse. Yeah, I don't think he turns that corner very often. My guess is what happened is he tripled into 5s, and he just happened to hit Agam the first time, and then he hit nothing, and he just said, second Agam's better than nothing. That's probably what resulted in being there. But that being said, once you get there, and you're at 32, he chose to go to 5, which doesn't seem that bad. If we weren't high rolling so hard, we probably would have only done like 10 damage to him. And he maybe wins the game after rolling into another Agam or something. I don't mind the play, to be honest. It's so funny when you look at it and you're like, yeah, that doesn't work like that. Well, obviously it doesn't work like that. Go, go, cleave. Do your thing. Do the thing. Cleave is cheat. Who needs a ghoul when you have a little Hydra? Just like a baby ghoul. It's a directional ghoul. Alright. I can't believe he recovered, actually. Like, the whole idea of taking a bunch of 1 stars, staying on 1, and then turning the corner. Like, he didn't ever triple. It's crazy that he got that far. Pair, but I don't want to buy that pair. I assume I want the Hydra over the Agamagan, even though it's a lot more stats. It's stats on a Agam as opposed to a Hydra. Is there anything else I'd want to sell for the extra blood gem here. Like, we could just sell this. We may just want out of this. Because whatever we get as a 6-star probably occupies a board spot. Said probably. I realize that there's a little bit of merit to holding the blood gems. I don't want this. I don't want the pairs. But what's that merit? Golden Agam? We're not getting Golden Agam. We're not going to buy an Agamagan at this point in the game. What are you just get out of here with your boat? And if that's the case, then what am I really holding it for? Exactly runner Agams? I'm just going to simplify the next turn. Make it so that if we won't overdraw blood gems, we could have held like 2 or so, whatever. But it's not like we were really that strong compared to that. You know, I mean, we're strong. It's an Amalgadon shot. The blood gem. The other poison's kind of interesting. Hey, look. We called it. I think I'm gonna let it go. We may want the Toxfin. We don't want the Toxfin. What an interesting game. Regardless of how it turns out. More interesting than our typical games as of late. I want the blood gems, but I don't want to greed anymore. I'll put it back pretty far. It's a question of priority on all of these hits. Everything wants to attack, all 5 of these, right? Even the poison wants to attack. You don't want to be traded, a value trade into there. We didn't consider the Necrolite for Hydra. Probably should have considered Necrolite for Hydra. Good call. I was Necrolite blind. Why is there a Hydra on this board? Wait, why did he throw? If that Hydra's not on that board, he wins, right? Like, absolutely? 100%? If he has no Hydra on that board, he wins that round. Double Eliza, double Khadgar, Golden Baron. That is 12 death rattles instead of 3 off of the... Alright, learn your Scally comp, guys. Like that's actually like, if he doesn't have the Hydra on the board, he wins that round. No doubt at all. 12 Scallywags? Or Sky Pirates? The poison was done with the bonker. He's done his job. But for real, that was entirely if he plays without the Hydra on that board, he wins the round for sure. 100%. Sell that Hydra. I get the idea, but you need the board spot for the Khadgar. He needs a little more poison. If he finds a little more poison, he beats us. Ooh, that was a terrible hit too. Uh-oh. Could you like lay off the value hits? All right, he's gonna get a lot of time now. We only do 11 damage to him. The stats don't matter nearly as much as a couple poisons or like I can't play through this spot unless we got something that was of value. So we play the ghoul over this. This has an unfortunate side effect of if he goes first and leads with a poison. Then he can 2 out of 3 hit the ghoul. He's gonna lead with selfless though, is what I would expect. Alright, it's just a coin flip then, because if he goes first, he takes out one of those two. It makes it so the poison doesn't get any value. On the other hand, sometimes you win coin flips. And more. Go to 7 for gyms. Are there a lot of gyms on 7? Thanks, chat. Oh, all right. Well, we got 69 points for that one. Nice. I mean, I'm a big fan. A Blackthorn, he feels very, very consistent. If you get an early token, if you get a turn 1 token, even if you start low rolling, you just kind of power level and then hope you catch up. You get a lot of boards to look at. I'm not saying that Blackthorn is the greatest hero of all time, but well, we've played a few of them, right? Here. Let's bring up the stats for this patch. This is all of Quillbore patch. Average placement, at least 10 games played. Blackthorn's our second best hero with 2.87 average. Only Hooktusk beating it. Now, if we only do the patch after the nerfs, which was the 12th, I believe, the 11th or the 12th. I forget which day it was actually put in on, so let's just do the 12th to start. We still have 10 games of Blackthorn with a 3.0 average. So like, we were debating this before. What was my Quillbore 1.0 win rate on Blackthorn? Had 5 games with a 2.6 average, and then since patch we've had 10 games with a 3.0 average. Really feels consistent to me.